Hey guys, Maik Wiedenbach here. Best home gym in a small space like New York City, right? We don't have room for like racks and machines in our apartments. So if we have limited room, like what's the best? So honestly, a bench and bands and dumbbells will do. So I mean, dumbbells, obviously everybody knows, extremely versatile, you know, can be used overhead presses, curls, you know, some sort of squat motion. And then if you have a bench, you can obviously work on all types of chest movements, be it flies or push flies, and you know, side raises as well. So the bands come in handy because, first of all, with dumbbells, you can't have anything coming down, right? So let's say a stiff arm or press downs, or you know, any type of sort of lat pull down wouldn't work. I also find it's a bit easier with bands to lunge, especially for people who don't have the greatest balance. They can just go into this and then don't have to worry about balancing. Even like a hamstring focused deadlift with a forward pull, you know, and you can grab the dumbbells additionally, you know. So that's the two of them separated. But what actually works really well is if you combine them, because they both have shortcomings. So let's say you're doing like a bench press with the band, right? There's by default no resistance here, right? But a lot of resistance here, okay? So if I add dumbbells to that, or even more so in a fly, right? So now it's the dumbbells working, and now the dumbbells stop working due to gravity, but the band still pulls me apart, which is what my pecs do, right? So that is one thing that works really well. So it also works quite well for the almighty biceps if you set up something like this, because if you have a dumbbell curl, right, there's really no resistance here. So if you add the band, now you actually have resistance all the way through. So that works rather neat. And it can also be used to make rows better. So let's say if you're struggling with the contracted position, you can simply put the band here, and as I go higher, I add more weight. Also, squats, let's say. So to make the quad contraction a bit harder, it's like here's only dumbbells, and now it gets harder and harder and harder. So that is one way of doing it. And obviously you can also do some sort of combo things. So let's say you're using this for a stretch, and then you go straight into the dumbbell kickbacks for a contraction. So these are just ways with a very limited budget, really. Like if you get the power blocks, 70, 60 bucks for the bands, used bench, you can pretty much do a whole workout, okay? Mike out.